There was also another time in one of the sessions that we did where a lot of it was about expressing yourself authentically, and a lot of the women were kind of dancing and focused on movement. And I just had a lot of sort of rage that had built up, and I was like screaming into the jungle in the yoga shala. And it was just one of those things where I felt like I could finally be myself and do things without judgment and just let go. It almost felt like years of just all of this programming or conditioning or emotions that had been stored, and I was just able to kind of release it over the course of the retreat.
I got chills when you were talking about that moment, and I have it like imprinted in my mind, you standing at the edge of the shala, looking out into the jungle and just like letting it rip. And it gave so much permission. We were in like a wild woman experience, and it gave so much permission for other people to use sound. And that's something that we as women often will keep our voices quiet. We won't make noise. We don't want it to sound weird or different, or we don't want to sound crazy or bitchy or whatever. So having a space where we can really use the technology of our bodies and use this release process of letting go of sound without having this like, oh, what are people going to think about that? They're going to think I'm crazy, but actually just letting the energy flow and then being the permission for others.